It's all good. Welcome, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom. I'm being joined tonight by Eric and Jonathan. We're playing Star Wars Squadrons. This should be fun because I'm a noob, as usual.
We're going to blow things up.
Standing by.
Let's do it.
Vanguard 4 standing by.
Ooh.
Vanguard 1 standing by.
All right. This
Imperial fighters are advancing on the Najiri dockyards.
How is it without Z-axis?
Yeah, it's rough. It feels.
This is our time.
You know what?
Right on.
It reminds me of driving 15-year-old trucks.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, no, this is basically unplayable.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It may be time to switch the controller.
Yeah. So the thing about this game being popular is that, God damn it. God damn it. The thing about this game being popular is that I can't get another HOTAS right now. I'm within the return period, but my only option is to...
Now, did you try... Oh, I blew up. Did you contact Thrustmaster?
No. What I've heard is that they will have you just send the thing back. Which is... So, there's that. And then I also have it like in the return period at Best Buy. The problem is, I want to keep playing, and I don't want to play without a HOTAS. So I'm playing with a shitty HOTAS, so that I can at least play the
Empire's locking onto me.
so that I can at least play the game. But yeah, this is really bad.
Oh my god, I got 6 missiles coming right at me. That's good. Jesus. I don't think I've hit anybody yet.
You haven't hit anyone?
I haven't like made an impact on anybody.
Vanguard, I'm inbound.
Yeah, it's 1 to 11. We're not doing super great.
All right, so it's not just me. I don't feel so bad.
No. Most people apparently most people playing on the other team are very good, whereas we're potatoes.
Also,
Yeah.
I didn't get to
Well,
pick
not very good, but potatoes.
I didn't get to pick my loadout because I was setting up the stream, so I have no clue what my loadout is.
Oh,
I know,
that's
It
exciting.
should be all default stuff, which is all you really have unlocked at level 1, which is, it's fine. It's not bad. Jesus Christ. So many missiles coming after me.
I know. It's some bullshit. I really need to learn how to drift.
Yeah.
I got an assist. Awesome.
Oops. Pilot error. I'm dead.
Yeah, these people are very good. Okay, I'll have to fix my controllers after this.
Let's choose something less squishy.
Oh god, and I can't even choose. Okay, alright. Switching to an aim wing, it's gonna be so bad.
Oh, yeah. Why would you... Why?
Why did I switch to the A-wing? Because I was just getting blown out of the sky as the...
And I'm dead. This is going well.
Yeah, for the record, I mean, it is not just us. These people are extremely good, and I don't know what the hell that guy is doing that he can fire so many missiles.
Yeah, I'm getting locked on by 6 missiles at one time.
There's like there's a couple of different like cluster missile type.
Let's get some fire on that.
Yeah, but he's able to... I don't know how he's able to rearm his missiles and fire them again so quickly.
So
That's the thing that's confusing me. Yes, it does seem like it's the...
Alright,
Plus
I need to learn how to fucking drive, apparently.
Okay, have a lock.
And I'm dead. I mean, I'm respawning and dying immediately.
Yeah.
So,
That's sort of how that's how it starts initially.
Yeah, so I think one good thing to mention at this point, as you can tell, the bombers are really good for taking out.
Let's do this right.
So, hey, did you notice that only one person on our team has any kills whatsoever?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's how this is going.
It's kind of like Call of Duty, where some people have unlocked all the guns already.
It's not. That's
If
so.
you-
That's normally not a. Jesus. That's normally not a problem. No, we're definitely fighting people who are playing together, and that's the problem.
Oh, okay.
They're people who are good and playing together.
Oh yeah, so
Almost
the guy
all of the
who's
weapons. Yeah.
24, 19, 11, 14, and 6.
Approaching the battlefield.
Yeah.
So that's why that's why they're sort of wiping the floor with
Yeah.
us.
Could I get a noob anywhere?
Attack that.
Jesus.
For
No.
whatever reason, that's
It's yeah. It's not that. It's okay.
Yep.
So if you watch your kill cam, Tom, when the bomber kills you, you'll notice that his gun's firing extremely fast. So that's the rotary cannon, which has a wind-up time. I don't know if you have gotten to see this from playing the
I just
Campaign
finished
or not, but-
the Republic, or the the New Republic part of the campaign.
well, oh, you mean the first time that it switches?
The Rebels. Alright, I leveled up. I don't know what good that's gonna do me.
You need to be
you can
leveled.
unlock more stuff.
Yeah, so when you level up, you get requisition points, which let you unlock gear, like different weapons and stuff. And you get glory, which is what you use to unlock cosmetics. Additionally, you need to be rank 5 in order to do fleet battles, which is the rank PvP. You play 10 matches of fleet battles in order to get ranked. And then, matchmaking rank and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
I need 1 second to try to fix my controls, as I already stated.
That's fine. I'm gonna try to do my
Yaw is just so important in this game.
I'm gonna try to do my loadouts while we're. Like I said, I don't think I even
Yeah.
have anything.
So let me tell you a couple important or good loadouts. So most of the stuff in this game are side grades, and so that's why it's like not usually a deal breaker if you are just using the default loadout. It's pretty much fine. However, you're gonna on your bomber. You're gonna want to switch to the rotary gun, which is what that bomber who was murdering us was using. It has a wind-up time, but then it just fires very quickly and forever.
Okay.
So it's very good for taking out capital ships as well as enemy starships.
Gotcha.
You have that, and then the multi-lock missile, which lets you lock on one missile on multiple targets. And then that makes your bomber pretty good against fighting enemies.
Yeah.
Then
I need to start getting requisitions. That's really what the problem is. I don't have any.
Okay. So, yeah, you'll just get that out of you so you level up. The other thing is the A-Wing. There's a couple neat things you can do. Well, the A-Wing or the TIE Interceptor. One, the rapid fire cannon for the A-Wing or the charge laser for the Interceptor are really good. They're shorter range, but they deal higher damage. Then also the dumbfire missiles for the A-Wing and the Interceptor are nice because you know how you get a warning that somebody is locking onto you?
Yes.
Well, if you don't have a lock-on weapon, then that doesn't happen. So you're in a nimble fighter, and you can sneak up on people, and they don't know that you're behind them until you're already blowing them apart.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
I did like the A-Wing better when I was playing the story mode.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed to handle better.
Yeah.
Now, have you beaten the story, both you guys, already?
No, I'm on like chapter 16 or something,
Not completely.
and I don't know how far that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably halfway through right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
gonna try the bomber to try to be lazy. We'll see how this works out.
I am enjoying it so far at the moment, though. I mean, there's nothing I've played that I was like, yeah, that sucked. There hasn't been any of that.
Yeah. I agree.
It's interesting how it's kind of like an Overwatch setup, where there's support ships, interceptor, obviously, and
Yeah.
you just hope everybody doesn't pick the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
So
Except that playing support ships sucks.
Well, yeah, I mean, support in a game like this is not fun usually.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like the support ships look like they could be a lot of fun if you have teammates that you can communicate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Because,
have to. You have to talk to people to make support work.
So the support ships don't just heal your teammates; they also can fire turrets that shoot lasers with a range of like 1,200 meters or something like that. So that's pretty good. And then they also can fire.
For reference, that's slightly longer than the standard laser cannon on your ship.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they also can fire targeting beacons, which prevent enemies from using... Enemies that are hit with those cannot use countermeasures, and they take more damage from everything, and lock-on times against them are faster.
Oh, that's nice.
And you can hit like 4 enemies at once with that. So
That's cool.
if you have teammates that you're working with, you can say, hey, I'm marking this guy. And then...
Also, map awareness,
Yeah.
which is definitely not something I have yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just be running into everything for quite a while.
For me, the biggest issue is I have no concept of like where people are. Is more the bigger issue. So like I have what I'm having trouble grasping is like, okay, my team is here, so I can move with them to do X thing. Because that's how it works when you're trying to...
Let's do this, Vanguard.
All right, they're
Squadron.
coming over at the top.
Plastic.
Well, that went well.
Enemies locked onto me.
I'm very dead.
Ah! Incoming missile.
Again with the 16,000.
Cluster missile appears to be everyone's.
Jesus.
So it seems that EA is going to have to do some serious, what's the word I'm looking for? Balancing?
No,
On my way.
I don't know. So if you look at their levels, they're all pretty high level, and the skill gap in this game is very ridiculous. The person I was watching was clearly just a really good pilot and a good shot, so it's hard to be mad at them for taking me down that way. Also, he wasn't using a weird gun.
Like, I was just shooting the hell out of somebody, and it felt like I didn't do any damage to it at all.
Were they in a bomber?
I'm not even sure. I don't think so. I think they were in a standard TIE fighter, and because TIE fighters don't have shields, right?
Yeah, so they don't. So the Imperial ships
On my way.
generally don't have shields, but they do have a lot more hull points, and the standard TIE fighter can get a repair kit, and a
Okay.
repair kit restores half of its health. And so they're not as squishy as you would think.
Not as squishy as they should.
Don't go that far.
They locked onto me.
Nice. That's 1 assist. Hooray! I'm on the board. Alright.
I got an assist. I'm on the board too.
Won't happen again.
Damn. Okay. Also, I think I really like the Imperial ships a lot better.
That's the other thing, is that playing as an Imperial just actually feels better.
Well, yeah. I mean, they have all the money and all of their ships work.
I mean, outside of the fiction, the Imperial ships, like the standard TIE fighter, has the same maneuverability as the A-Wing. The most maneuverable New Republic ship is equal to the average Imperial ship. And then there's, oh yeah, man, great. I'm Jesus. Okay, well, I just blew up my whole ship, smashing into this station.
Yeah, I've had that problem too, where I just can't control where the hell I'm going. All of a sudden.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
God damn it.
They're locking on. That's no good.
Oh, God. It's just annoying because as soon as you get in to fire at somebody, you're already getting shot at by 3 other people.
Yeah, I mean, this is because we're doing dogfights. When you do the fleet battles,
Approaching the battlefield.
that's not an issue.
Well, it's not as close quarter combat, I would imagine, right? It's just like anything
Yeah,
else.
you always spawn at your. Okay, so the fleet battles are just a MOBA. Like,
Right.
there's 2 turrets, and then you have. Okay. This sucks. This interceptor's literally flying circles around me because he can do that.
Why are my fucking missiles not working?
One of them has the counter thing. Also, countermeasures.
They have a lock.
This is going well.
Yeah. Oh no, his starship's painted. His TIE fighter is painted. He cares about that craft.
That means he's been
Moving
grinding
your
this
position.
since they fucking came out with the game.
You can get cosmetics pretty quickly, but it means that he cares about his TIE fighter, and that's why he's good with it. And I killed myself. God.
Come on! Hey, I got a kill.
Got you. You're doing great.
Nice.
Kill number 1. Just because that guy was
And not
terrible.
having such luck.
That guy was not very good. Thank God. And I got in behind him. That's pretty much the key. I'm thinking.
Yeah, like most first-person shooters, this game is your first goal is to stay alive, more so than getting kills. God, I'm 0 and 5. That feels really bad.
Alright, I'm on the board.
I wish matchmaking was better. I mean, I'm level 1 up against like level 30 guys here.
Yeah, I mean, again, the fleet battles are the ranked PvP. We are just playing quick matches.
Don't tell Titan Squadron
So-
I'm coming.
Just... Fuck.
God damn it. Alright, we lost.
Yeah.
Lost this one. Damn it.
So welcome. I see you're new here.
Yeah. That's for damn sure.
And that's what happens when you forget you had your ion cannon on for your ray trigger.
That's a problem.
But
I mean,
no, it wasn't.
hey, I leveled up. Look at me.
So while it definitely wasn't the expected, it definitely was. It ended up being helpful, just because there was one dude who just very suddenly could not do anything.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be more helpful in the large scale battles.
It is. It's also just again generally helpful when you know people will listen to calls and can respond to calls.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
like
mean-
if it's
1 second to switch something.
Yep.
okay. Play with the X-Wing for a little while because apparently playing with the A-Wing is too intensive. Actually, no, screw that. I'm not gonna win unless I keep fucking myself over. I'm not gonna learn unless I keep fucking myself over. That's usually how it works.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think I gotta do the better maneuverability. On the A-Wing, it feels ridiculous. But...
So it looks like bad news for anybody who wanted to upgrade their graphics card this year. Nvidia's CEO just said, "Yeah, demand is way too high. We can't meet demand. So we're gonna have problems until 2021." Awesome.
Ooh, get wrecked.
So Team Red, you better hope that there's no bots trying to buy up all your graphics cards.
Yeah.
This is AMD's time to shine. All they have to do is release a card that's as good and have it in stock, and they win. It's that simple.
Yeah. Okay, are you guys ready for the next match?
Yep, I can't change anything in between yet anyway, so I'm gonna be ready no matter what.
It's like Bitcoin farming all over again.
It might be worse. This might be worse because you can't get. Well, I mean, you can at least get stock of the older cards, but the newer cards you can't get anything. You have no chance.
I see. This is not a world I am familiar with anymore. I built my tower with mid-high-end products back in 2013, and it still runs everything well.
Yeah.
Although that might not be the case anymore.
John blames me. I kind of traded him a computer for a bunch of retro game stuff, and that's why he's now playing all these games again.
We're Empire. All right.
All right. I'm gonna go for the bomber. I'm gonna try the bomber.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
not
The
bad.
Y-wing feels terrible in comparison to the TIE bomber.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I know I've fought some Y-wings that just felt ridiculously tough. And I don't know what they were. They were probably just readjusting their shields, man. So the New Republic ships have shields, right? But the thing is, the shield value that it says when you're looking at the ship is not the actual amount of extra health you have, because your shield is split between your front and your back. And so you only get that full shield value, like a value really, if you are properly adjusting your shields, like reinforcing the front and the back. Also, when you put power 2 shields, it overcharges your shield to give you extra health and stuff, so you want to do that before you get into a fight. All of this means that the New Republic ships are also more work.
Well, that's how they even it out, right?
I mean, one side is tougher and faster and more powerful, and the other side is more work. That's why those past couple matches were going like that. Well, that's part of it. We'll see what happens now. I can't wait to see how we get wrecked by the New Republic ships. Hopefully I can learn some of what they're doing.
I really wish that would not happen every fucking match.
Yeah. Yo, at least you can turn.
I mean, okay. In our defense, we did not. This was not it. This was not set up.
Oh man. This should be interesting, because I haven't flown anything Imperial since like the first level of the.
Yeah.
Of the,
Oh, enjoy.
You pick the bomber, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to fly above it as well as an X-wing. I think it's got the same maneuverability as an X-wing,
Okay.
Which again,
Two
like,
in
how
but
is
it's more
that?
powerful and much more heavily shielded,
Titan 5 standing
and your
by.
missiles are better.
Titan
Well, that's
1
good because I
standing
need
by.
all the help.
So it's a better X-wing.
You are clear
I
to
see.
engage hostile
I mean,
forces. Keep it tight and destroy all rebel ships.
I think it's technically slower, but
Execution
It's
is
a maneuverability.
everything, Titan.
no, Snake, get out of the way.
Imperial superiority reigns.
My first.
I always forget yaw when I'm using the stick. Like yaw is like the last thing I think about, because in Flight Simulator, yaw is like you barely use it.
Oh, they were all moving in formation. Oh, that's great.
Ah, yes, he took 0 damage from me. That's exciting.
Yeah, I don't think that guy got hit once.
I was talking to you about the bomber, and so I forgot what I was flying,
They're behind me.
which is my stealthy interceptor, which is very different.
Yeah, and I'm dead. Oh, okay. It's not
There we
going-
go.
Still not going great for me.
Yeah.
I don't think my score is 20, so that means I've done damage, right?
They
Yeah,
are not expecting
probably.
me.
Ah, yes, the Xavian Abyss. I found it. Don't worry. It's there. I'd really like to stop finding the Xavian Abyss. Nope.
I got a kill.
Nice.
1 down. 9 million to go. Where the fuck is everybody?
I'm gonna end up putting this damn gun on an X-wing.
What is it?
I'm at the plasma's, or the charge laser, is doing well.
I'm under attack.
They're following you.
They're targeting me.
Yeah.
Kill assist. That's exciting. Oh hey, I helped you.
And I'm down. Oh. So, I got 2 kills, 2 deaths. That's way better than I've been doing.
Woo! That's a kill.
Right. Yep.
This is looking less dire.
It's funny how you get on
Titan
you
squadron.
get the
I am inbound.
good ships and all of a sudden it's changed.
Well, so the past couple of days, the people who were picking factions were always picking New Republic, and so most of our experience has been playing as
Imperial.
Empire, and that's part of why we're more familiar with it or more comfortable with it.
Yeah.
I'm not, and I'm still doing better than I was. So
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hi. Nope.
Also, I don't get a
But it's close.
I don't get to say like I'm brag about
Assistance is
doing
on
better
the way.
because I'm still just 2-2.
well, anything is better than 0 for me. So
Yes. I also yeah.
You're safe. Never doubt me.
All right.
Thank you.
oh, just get to the thing. I died.
What the fuck? What?
Also,
I was shooting somebody from behind, and then all of a sudden I blew up
somebody probably
from
behind
pilot
you.
error.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
run-
you
Never
must have
know.
actually. You must have run into the abyss.
Oh, you were
I
killed.
am
You were
an
killed by the
It sounds
by
like
the
you were
level.
killed by the Xavian abyss.
Oh, maybe.
What? How the hell did he kill me? Oh, he dropped a mine behind him. Ugh. Trash.
Great. Is that guy using... Oh, that's interesting. This dude's X-Wing is using, ion torpedoes and
Locked on.
the regular rockets.
That's
So
just
what he's
rebels.
doing is,
Oh yeah,
get
it's
hit by
solid.
one of them first. Yeah.
It's definitely a solo move.
So keep
Yeah,
away
that's a
from
good idea.
Commander Maison. Keeps kicking my ass.
Inbound, shall we?
Oh, great. He just... God damn it. I thought I had him. What was his health down to? No, he was managing his shields right, and that's why I didn't take him out.
Someone wants to help me.
So these dumbfire rockets also don't do much damage.
Fuck!
God damn it.
It's better than nothing, but...
Oh no.
Oh, I'm the worst person on our team by a country mile.
That's okay. Alright. Damn it, that's some bullshit.
I mean, I know you don't have to tell me.
Like we're here.
Devastating losses, but
We-
we will not surrender.
We know how bad it is.
Or death.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very dead.
Interesting.
What? Jesus Christ, these things.
See it? Take it out.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Defend my
Take that
target.
resupply.
And irregular result. You're safe now.
Fuck.
Incoming missile.
I must have blocked the real one.
Oh, great.
Alive.
And a bit.
Yep. Okay. Well,
We've taken catastrophic losses.
feels bad to be bad.
Retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
But you can tell that there's a clear difference in ship capability.
Oh man,
Between
it's
the
not
two
even.
sides.
It's not even close. That was way easier than Republic for sure.
Yeah. The biggest issue for me is that it's enough to juggle right now. I'm not super thrilled with it.
Well, it seems. Well, it definitely seems like being Imperial is way easier. So
Mm-hmm.
I hope that in the next week or two the EA patches some of this crap, because it always happens
Yeah.
in these games. There's always one
Yeah.
thing that's way better than the other.
I'm
trying to decide what they should do because I don't think toughness is necessarily the issue.
Yeah, so another thing here is just that it's very hard for me to figure out what the meta is.
Right.
Was he really just using the regular laser cannon? Huh. I'm trying to think of what Captain Maison, or whatever his name is, was using.
I don't
Yeah.
know what it was he was using, but he was beating the shit out of me every single time I went up against him.
Mm-hmm.
In other EA news, they're re-releasing another Need for Speed because we needed that.
Ah, yes. I was waiting for that. No, I wasn't.
I guess because Need for Speed has gone back to being a Criterion property, they're re-releasing, Hot Pursuit 2010 or whatever year that was that came out.
Oh my god. Oh, I remember that. Well, at least I remember the original Need for Speed Hot Pursuit that came out. No, earlier than that, like 2000? 2001, 2002.
Yeah, it was definitely... That was Need for Speed 3? I think it was Hot Pursuit?
Potentially? I don't... Oh man, it's been so long, I don't remember.
I'm a Need for Speed fan, so usually I have better ideas.
I see. Okay.
Okay, so I know what that guy was using on his X-Wing. So what he was doing is he was using the concussion missile first, which has a cooldown of 6.5 seconds. And then he fired the ion missile. And then he would fire the concussion missile again. Because what most people are going to do is they're going to use their countermeasures on the first missile.
Right.
So they get hit by the ion missile. And then they're paralyzed. So they can't do anything to evade the second missile. And also they're just sitting ducks for him to hit them with regular lasers that whole time.
It's genius.
It's
good if
like,
you can live.
Yeah.
It feels like one of those strategies that's good against bad people, because a good person would not use their countermeasures the first time. They would just boost and drift.
Well, if
Right.
if I understood what was happening, the one thing, but I didn't know that was a thing. Now I do. So now I know to look out for it.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's something I hadn't thought of.
Yeah.
Because I was just, so I think part of this is I've mostly been playing the fleet battle stuff, and that's not a strategy you would really bother to use in the fleet battles because you can't have a repair kit when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right. Well, there's no longevity in dogfights. You should just
Exactly.
go as... What I'm
Yeah.
figuring out is that you should just go full offense.
yeah,
Like, Seeker Mines... I had a Y-Wing... I was, like, changing direction or something. One of the Y-Wings, like, shot by me and dropped a Seeker Mine, and that just ended my life as an interceptor.
mm-hmm.
So, apparently those are pretty strong.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm starting to figure out that like offense is what rules dogfights, because you're not expecting to live more than like 20-30 seconds at a time.
yeah. Also, there's the random resupply points around, so you can still heal that way.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, everybody's fucking X-wing, so I'm gonna go Y-wing.
Yeah, I'm doing this cheesy strat that we just learned about
Nice.
because I'm not good, so I'm going to hope
Cheese
that
it
they're
up.
not smart.
Cheese it. All right, so now we got a couple. We got the Y-wings. Oh, good. Nobody fucking
right.
plays the U-wing ever.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do not want to do that. Well, yeah. Again, it's only good if you have can coordinate with your teammates, really.
Yeah.
And also, in this, you probably don't want to lose the DPS of one person.
It makes sense.
Because again, the resupplying doesn't seem like it matters that much. Because it's such a fast-paced thing.
This is actually interesting. I'm gonna try this out.
Although again, you can
Yeah.
do a very offensive support ship, and I think that would be effective.
Yeah.
But I have
All right, we went from everyone being X-wing to one guy being an X-wing.
I don't have the...
Mm-hmm. Copy.
Yeah, I figured I'd try out. I'm gonna try out a Y-wing and then switch over to an X-wing.
Yeah, I want to just get a sense for everything I possibly can before.
Frick.
Yeah, that siren is awful.
Yeah.
it's to punish people for not readying up.
I was ready up every time.
All right, give me 1 second. I gotta kick the cat out of the room. 'Cause she wants to be fed just because it's dinner time.
It's cat dinner time.
Doesn't she
apparently.
understand? Doesn't she understand that no, it's Star Wars time? All right.
All right, let's do it.
Vanguard 1 standing by.
Well, I'm playing with an X-wing first.
One thing I have to clarify is even though I am complaining a lot, I am having so much fun in this game that I just do not care.
Oh yeah, this game is a lot of fun.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
They've got nothing on us. Blow that up.
Like, why are people pinging people like we can't wait? We can't see them.
You want to focus fire? Pinging very good,
I'm here for you, Vanguard 5.
especially because nobody uses the voice chat.
I'm alive.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Well, there'll be like one person who's like, "Hey, does anybody use voice chat?" And then everybody else says, thank you for reminding me that I did not turn that off."
Yeah, that's for sure. That's like the first thing I do is turn off voice chat. All right, so I have a kill already, so that's good.
Nice.
I am dead. I am.
Flying to your position.
My KD
My KD in these games is usually about even.
Mm-hmm.
I generally.
What, really?
Yeah. I mean, no, in like shooters, my KD is usually even because I.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in this, and I was like, I thought we were commiserating over being bad.
You're locking on.
No, I'm very bad.
I'm under attack. Take fire the missile.
Great,
And I'm down.
Fucking dead. Yeah.
Also, I'm still relearning all of my remappings that I did, so it's not helping things at all.
This better help.
Did you take a
Yeah.
look at that at all? The
Remappings? I didn't
yeah.
look at the Thrustmaster file, no, because I've generally been happy with the like default
Fire on that
button mappings, sort of. I should look at it, but
All right, so here's something for you. When you are using your throttle, are you going full throttle all the time?
no. I mean,
target.
when you start engaging with somebody, you generally want to switch to half throttle so you have more maneuverability, so you can turn around them.
Yeah, generally that's.
Empire's locking on to me. Not good. Missile inbound.
Also, I can't remember what the fuck boost is on this.
God damn it.
That's
pretty bad.
Press in left bumper. Ooh, I'm going to die.
I blew myself up. So one thing you can do with the pinging is so the options for keys that you can map are different for the HOTAS versus other stuff. But with a HOTAS, you can double tap the target next button to target the person who's behind you, and then you can hit ping, and then that targets the person trying to take you out for your allies. Jesus. Unless they come out of nowhere and blow you up immediately.
Right.
What the hell did he even hit me with?
It could be that floaty laser.
No, it was a regular laser, and he hit me with like 3 shots, and that took all my health. I don't understand.
Fuck me.
I literally
Nice.
don't know what happened.
Approaching the battlefield.
Well, there's nothing I was doing about that. I flew back in, and the immediate response was ion missile into concussive missile from another person.
Well, that was fast.
Oh, hey, I'm at the top of the leaderboard now with 1 kill and 4 deaths.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm at 1-6, or no, I'm at 1-4 still. 1-5.
Okay, so we have to be going up against, like groups of 5
Vanguard,
or whatever.
inbound.
You think so? Like, you think
Because-
they're able to regroup and everything?
Because we're getting shut out, or the way that we're getting shut out.
Is coordinated.
Yeah.
Missile inbound.
Shoot that.
Come on, what is even happening there?
Blast that target.
Oh, I'm dead.
And my x-axis is broken again.
Gun assist.
It seems to happen.
Countermeasures noted.
So my x-axis gets thrown out of alignment after a few games, and then I think I just need to recalibrate the thing again.
Right. Yeah, when you were telling me you were having that issue, I was like, yeah, I don't think I've had that issue.
Yeah, no, you should be, like I said, you should be fine. It seems like it's
Now,
definitely a problem with this joystick. They didn't fix when they actually fixed it. And I can see, like, they clearly did a really messy job resoldering stuff when I opened it up.
right.
So, like, I know that they had to actually do repairs.
Okay.
And so this is why.
You can tell it was opened up.
Yeah, so it's really easy to take the joystick apart. It's just 4 screws. And then the top part, there's just a giant mass of like hot glue all over the wires. And when I watch videos, they do not have a giant mess of hot glue over their wires. So
Yeah, so someone tried to fix it, and it just did not work.
well, it works sort of, yeah. So anyways, what I'm hoping to do is either be able to exchange it at Best Buy for a better one if they ever get HOTAS, or if they get HOTASes in stock by the end of the week when my return period is up. Or
Well, what I did, I bought it. I went to go on GameStop and just search for HOTAS and see if you can pick one up like within your driving distance, because that's what I did. There was like 2 in stock within my driving distance, and I was able to get one of them. So just keep an eye on that before you try to get one at Best Buy, because who knows when they're going to have them at Best Buy.
yeah, well, so if I can exchange it at Best Buy, then that'd be great, and just
Right.
get like store credit towards a better HOTAS, preferably one that's actually real or actually new. When I pay the price for a new one. But otherwise, I'm gonna try to sell this one on like Facebook Marketplace or something, and buy a new one.
All right.
But like I said, I'm really reluctant to get rid of it without a replacement.
I understand.
I want to keep playing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can
blown up.
pick one up at GameStop and
Yeah.
grab it and then return the other one to Best Buy, like, just see if you can do that.
Okay, let's do fleet battles versus AI. I know I said I never want to do this, but it's not gonna be worse than the dogfights.
Yeah, this was especially bad. I guess matchmaking is based on how large your party is, as opposed to like, or it goes by
that's
party
possible.
size first, then skill level,
Oh.
which is why we're getting people who are like very,
Very high level.
who are very
compared to us.
coordinated.
Yeah, that
Yes,
could be.
very coordinated versus John and I have played what, like an hour, maybe 2 together tops. And then
Yeah.
this is your first multiplayer, and I have never played any video games with you
Yeah.
before.
And we are not pinging anything for each other.
No.
We are not pinging.
We're also not pinging anything for each other.
I'm not pinging anything because I don't know what buttons to press, and I'm trying every button I can think of.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me make sure that my...
Sorry, I can't help you with that.
I want to make sure that my stuff is all correct before we go too far. Flights.
Yeah. Oh, right. I said I needed to recalibrate my joystick. I should do that before
Yeah.
we start another game.
Let's see.
Good call.
Target my attackers. Double attacks. Ping target is not. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I'll figure this out.
Oh, that's. Okay, I think I can play one more game and then that's it.
Alright, that's cool.
Because
Sweet.
my yaw is now even more broken than it was. Oh, no, it looks like it's... I guess it's okay.
We'll go as long as you can.
Yeah. Okay. I recalibrated stuff and it looks like it's fine now. Alright. Man. Okay. So with fleet battles versus AI, what faction do you want?
Whatever you're comfortable with, because to me it doesn't really matter. So, whatever works best for you.
Okay. Let's try Empire. So the thing with fleet battles is that, as we already established, that Imperial ships are generally like easier to learn and stuff.
Yeah.
However, the Imperial capital ship, the Star Destroyer, is somewhat easier to blow up. I don't know. It's very complicated to tell if like there's an advantage to one side or the other in fleet battles because there's so many small differences that it's hard to tell like how much any of them matter.
All right.
But yeah. So fleet battles. The way this works is it's a MOBA. The enemy has 2 towers, and you need to blow up their towers. First you need to kill enough of their creep so that you are then on the attack phase, and then you can blow up their towers. And once you've blown up their towers, then you can attack their nexus, which is their capital ship.
What is this like? There's a mode like this in Battlefield. Obviously, it's an EA title, so it makes sense.
Oh, I haven't really played Battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds similar.
Yeah. Why is this taking a long time to find a match? Oh, I guess it just has to find 2 people.
Yeah, that may be a problem. Because everybody's probably
Yeah.
either grouped in 5 or it's ones.
Maybe.
Or no one's playing this mode. That's very possible, too.
I think that's likely because, like I said, it's gone very poorly for us in the past.
Like, the AI is way too good.
No, it's that the people who want to play fleet battles versus AI are the people who are so bad that they don't want to even try regular fleet battles.
Gotcha.
And so that means that, in our experience, it was miserable to do fleet battles versus AI because you get matched with people who are extremely bad.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. Basically, expect to be 3v5 against them, the AI. That is how you have to play this. Assume that the 2 people you will get are potatoes at a HOTAS. Or their X, Y, and Z axes are broke. And they spend the entire game, much like John, trying to fix their HOTAS.
I can't imagine playing this game mouse and keyboard.
It's very different.
Hey, John, tell them about that.
Yeah, so when you play mouse and keyboard, your aim is a lot more precise, but the thing is that your flying is not as responsive. And so when you watch, like a lot of streamers will do it, and if you watch gameplay of people who do it, then what they do is you will see them like pick a lot of people off. That once they see somebody who's in range, then they can take them out really quickly. However, they can't do any fancy flying. And so I was playing mouse and keyboard because of my HOTAS problems, and I finally got it to work. And then I came to that realization that I just expressed, and then I was like, "This is so sad. I just want to fly. I just want to be doing barrel rolls, and I can't do a barrel roll with a keyboard.
God
You
damn
can't. It's very hard to drift, and to do like 180 turns and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that's something I need to get better at, is getting behind someone after they've like either gotten behind me, getting away from them, or getting back in behind them is gonna be the main difficulty, I have a feeling.
oh yeah, never play chicken with people.
No, because you always lose.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
And I don't think you get a kill if you both blow up and you run into each other.
I think you do, but it's not fun.
No.
Okay, I guess we're not doing fleet battles versus AI.
Alright, that's fine.
I switched us to random teams in case they were like nobody wants to be Imperial or something like that. And it was 3 minutes without finding us a match both times. So
Alright.
we'll just go back to dogfight.
I'll do a couple more dogfights and call it a night.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I think this is my last one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna try TIE Fighter this time.
Yes, TIE Fighter's fun. It's good.
It's probably the one of the most maneuverable, right? Besides the Interceptor.
Yes.
Yes.
And like I said, it's got the same maneuverability as the A-Wing.
And I like the A-Wing, so that's good.
Oh, we're doing a dogfight, not fleet battles. God.
Well, you knew that. You set us up. I don't know why you're mad.
But when we got into the game, I was like, all right, so we're doing fleet battles, so I want to start, so we're going to start at a long distance, so I want to pick blah, 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 and then that's not true. None of that is correct. I haven't done dogfights since I unlocked fleet battles. That's part of why I'm having this problem. All right. If I can't do well with this interceptor, then I have to just accept that I'm very bad.
Yeah, this should be fun. Now, why am I not readied up? I don't understand why I'm not readied up. Do you have to be in the hangar? Oh, 12. That's weird. There we go. Now I'm ready.
We're gonna see how this works. Alright.
Okay. I switched to using the cluster missiles because the dumbfire missiles weren't working for me. Yes, this means that my interceptor is much less stealthy, but also I'm not good. So
I was gonna say that build. I was sitting there thinking about that build, and I was like, this requires a lot of things. Namely, that I'm good.
Yeah.
Titan 2 in formation.
Titan 3 forming up.
I mean,
Titan 1
okay,
standing by.
so the dumbfire rockets I find are relatively good in fleet battles, because the dumbfire rockets are not for fighting starships, they're for attacking capital
For the
ships.
Empire.
Right.
Long may it rain.
Because capital ships don't move, and so it's very easy to hit them.
You see it? Take it out.
Oh, that was
Hell yeah.
I almost ran into everything.
Unreasonable.
Man, this is tough.
What is tough?
Yes.
Flying through all of this shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Never forget I helped you.
I think my problem is knowing what is and is not gonna blow me up. Come on. Seriously? I thought I had evaded that missile.
Inadequate.
You have a tail.
Alive. As expected.
Alright, I just realized I'm not talking at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
They've locked on to me.
I'm just trying to actually find people.
Oh, hey, since you're streaming, I can go back and watch your gameplay later.
Yes, you can. You can see how bad I am at this game.
I'm curious to see how it compares to me flying with a broken stick.
Like, I'm looking, like... and I'm dead.
Okay.
I don't understand when I'm turning towards where the person is supposed to be, like, and it just never finds them. I just don't understand how that's possible.
Oh, because they're also rotating.
Titan Squadron, I am inbound.
Yeah. You have to cut speed and then...
No. Oh, thank God.
This is rather difficult fighting people when you have to avoid all of this shit.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Enemy on your tail.
Got so much shit on me.
Ow.
Everyone's trying to blow me up.
Yeah, this is not going well.
Now things change.
I knew I was gonna die, so it doesn't matter.
Alright. Let's see if I can find anybody here without getting blown up immediately.
Yeah, fuck. Nope. God damn it.
The fact that I have 0 points on the board really bugs me. So I just have to sit there and be like, I swear I'm not this much of a potato, and then realize that I am actually this much of a potato.
Yeah, I'm
Titan 2, they're on you.
I'm second place with 1 kill and 2 deaths.
Yeah, that's how this game's going right now.
God damn it. Man, people are using lots of ion torpedoes.
Yes, Jen, this game does let you do a target lock-on, but it doesn't matter if you can't hit it.
Oh, yeah, there is a little bit of a aim assist. Oh, hey, now I'm first... How did I get to... I'm in first place with 1 kill and 3 deaths.
I got a kill assist somewhere in there, apparently.
That should help. They are locking onto me.
Also, this one guy's in a Y-wing and doing
Disabled.
doing work.
Yeah, I might have to change to a
Rebel
bomber
fighter
next.
on
Yeah.
Stri-
Oh, well, I blew myself up.
I am an advantage.
Oh, never mind. I was saying that their U-wing was... Well, no, their U-wing's not doing bad. He's 024, but that does not count all of the, like, fire that he's been attracting. And he has...
Which one is the
And
U?
plus he's been getting Riven Stave.
I've been going after Bem, not working out very well for me.
Yeah, you
He's
mean
good.
their ace?
Oh, good.
Yes.
Let me not
You didn't
target
notice
him.
the top of
no,
their leaderboard?
I
Yeah.
was not paying attention.
So the number one thing that I've been messing up that I have unlearned from this weekend apparently is that with the reason the charge laser is good on the interceptor is because it uses very, very little weapon power, and so you can just do power to engines 100% of the time.
Okay.
And I keep forgetting to put power to engines.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm going back to the bomber.
Nice.
Now we turn the tides.
And we are absolutely getting our asses kicked.
Oh yeah. No. Not even a question. Bem's gonna get resupplied. Yup. So he just got full healed. And I don't... God.
You see it? Take it out.
I was thinking, how did he just outturn me there? Surely I have more maneuverability.
Wiping out our forces.
It's my my stick broken again.
Yeah, that certainly doesn't help. Oh, and I'm running into everything.
How dare you? Incoming missile.
And a bit.
Yeah, Bem is dead. Wait, why did I... God damn it. I didn't get a kill assist.
They are not expecting me.
Come on.
And that's alright.
Okay, so I feel sad.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? You had a noob on your
Get-
team who was not helping things at all.
No, all three of them.
Well, we're all noobs. This is not. Trust me, you are not. You are not in. You're in not in hallowed company by any stretch of the imagination.
Huh. I got most distance traveled. Interesting.
What even is
I was flying in circles a lot, trying to get people off my tail, and it didn't work enough to keep me like alive a lot. However, it did work enough for me to 1 in 5. Jeez. Ben was not their ace. I'm sorry. There were 2 people who were better than him.
He was second on the leaderboard for the longest time.
Yeah.
He was, yeah, it was him and like Sabum 13 were jockeying for first and second.
All right.
I don't know the other guy. There was one guy who was a real potato on their team, but targeting him usually meant that I had to get through.
Yeah, you got to get
the
through all
other
the other
3
guys.
people. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the problem.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that was fun. You know, for the most part. Flying is always
Yeah,
fun.
exactly. That's the thing, is like, you can... There's a lot you can critique about this game, but the pew-pew blow-up things with Starship, they nailed that. They absolutely nailed that.
Agreed.
All right. Well, let me sign off here for everybody watching. Thank you for everybody for joining this impromptu Star Wars stream. We're glad you could hang out with us. If you want to get in contact with us, we are at GameVaultPod on Twitter, Instagram, and here on Twitch. We just released a podcast last week. It's every other Monday, so it'll be coming out next Monday. Be on the lookout for that. And if you want to get any retro gaming accessories, games, controllers, things like that, we are an affiliate of Stone Age Gamer. So feel free to check out the link in the description. It's an affiliate link, so anything you do buy from there, we get a little kickback, and it helps us do these streams as we continue on. So join us Join us Wednesday for Call of Duty Warzone Wednesday. Thanks again for hanging out. For Jonathan and Eric, I'm Tom, and we will catch you guys in the next one.